my god. I was just getting ready to leave. Do you see it? Tell me you see it. Okay, well today we are here in Thurmont, Maryland. No surprise there. We are sitting outside of the Goodwill. We're about to head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. So here we go. Alright, first stop as always is the figurines. That's very cute. There's some chipping on it though, and also that looks like an eyeball. It's making me uncomfortable, so I'm gonna leave it behind. We have Pooh in the back. I love you, Mom. I think that's probably not very valuable. Those shoe things. I've been seeing a lot of those lately. I'd never really seen them before. Boyd's Bears. Oh, hey, look. I didn't even register those until just this moment. I love these. I like putting these on my mantle during Christmas time. So I'm going to grab the reindeer. I also like those little details on those. Those are great. Get in my cart. All right, cool. We're off to a good start. We have something in the cart. So we are not leaving empty-handed. What is this? This is also great. This is $7.49. It's a girl with her geese. We'll stick it in there. We have praying hands. Oh, look. It's actually like, oh, I messed it up. I'm not going to touch it anymore. Not sure what this thing is. It's attached. It's resin. It's a whole thing. There's a linden clock. I don't do clocks. Here are two cruets. Those are Avon. Maybe they're perfume bottles and not cruets. I don't think I'm going to mess with the Avon. This looks very fancy. Ooh. Are you Waterford? Sometimes the Waterford mark is so faint. You have to turn it just right. I don't see any markings on it. It is really nice crystal, but I usually only pick up the crystal when it's marked because otherwise I'm lost. I'm not good at crystal at all. Here are the medals. This is fun. What is this? This is a polar bear. Oh, watch out for beers. Oh, that's so clever. Ha, 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 ha. Ha. I've found silver here before, but there's nothing here saying, hi, I'm silver. So I'm going to just keep moving. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness gracious. I wasn't expecting that. It's moments like these when I wish that I knew a little something about something, specifically clocks. I know nothing of clocks. This is, oh my gosh, did you see that just jump off? At least it wasn't a glass clock. Did that just fall out? Oh, it did. It fell out of that case right there. It was in the case and it just jumped right out. Yikes. I'm going to set that right there. It just fell right out of there. I didn't even touch it. This is Steiger? I don't know. I don't want to touch the clocks anymore, I'm afraid. This is fun. It's just a cheap plastic. I like the design on that, but it doesn't scream value to me. What are these? Those are handmade quality. IKEA. I know some IKEA things can have value, but I don't know if those are the ones. There's some Deserono. I love those square-footed glasses. My mom picked up a few at the shop the other day. She's like, these are really cool. I was like, I know, they're so neat. That looks fancy. Ooh, it's weighted. It's marked. What is it marked? Oh, it's marked sterling. Huh. $6.49. So this is really heavy. It's weighted. There's like a weighted material in there. So it's probably like a thin sterling, and then it's weighted. I don't know exactly how much sterling is here, but I'm going to pick it up. Andrew's probably going to tell me that I paid too much for it, but that's okay. I'm willing to accept that. It's also a pretty candle holder, so we'll grab the sterling. There's a pottery mug. RC. There is a chip on the edge. That's always disappointing. When I find a cool mug and it's chipped. Ooh, what is that down there? Is that fused glass? Maybe. It looks fused. Fun colors, $3.49. I'll take that with me. Oh, what are those? Did I miss those? I did. They're wood. They are made, maybe I would guess India. Cashmere. Those are really fun. I like the design of those. I think I'm going to take those with me. I don't see any glossy babies. I'm going to take those. I like those. This has always been my favorite little section right here. But I haven't had the best of luck here in recent weeks. But I do like to peek through. Usually they have the art pottery on this shelf. This is kind of neat, but $17.49. Probably not worth picking up at that price. If I was buying it for me, I might consider it. Alright, we're going to turn around very slowly. I was noticing these canisters when I walked up. I thought those were pretty. Tuscan Grove 3-piece canister set. Michael Design Works. I like the designs on those. Fish bottle. Nothing terribly exciting over here. That's a pretty plate for $3.49. I bet that's studio pottery. Maybe. No markings on the bottom. We may never know. What about this one? $6.49. This is Hausenware. Made in China. It has that redware look to it. Looks like this has migrated. Knife sharpener. Stocking holder. Soap, 5 cents. That's not very inspirational, is it? This is fun. I love these things. These are so great whenever you're like going to somebody's house for like a get together. I love mine. There's a fancy soap dish. This is Andrea by Sadik. It's kind of pretty. I found that Polish soap dispenser over here the other day, so I figured I'd give it another peek. Not seeing anything else though. There's a cool teapot over there that I missed. It has a crane on it. No lid though. Okay, I'm gonna check out the lamps and the baggies and that carnival glass bowl down there that I missed. Let's get down here and get a closer look. $5.49. There we go. Huh. It's a clear base. $5.49. Pressed glass design. I kind of like the iridescence on it. I think we'll stick that in there as well. Okay, let's go check the baggies. So there used to be bunches of like knickknacks and stuff over here, and in the last like year or so it's kind of turned to just mostly crafting supplies, but occasionally there will be some figurines and knickknacks mixed in, so I at least do a quick scan just to see. Looks like today it's mostly crafting supplies. Ribbons, clothespins, string, and decorative balls. Okay, well I did decide to come over and peek at the lamps today because I noticed this one. I wanted a closer look. It's really not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I was kind of hoping the design was going to be more of like a Bjorn Windblad, but it's not. However, this is really fantastic, this lamp over here. This is a, I don't know, I was going to say it looks like a cut crystal, but I don't know, it's not really sharp enough to be cut, so maybe it is pressed. Really fancy finial on that. $9.49. It's pretty outstanding, but you guys have seen my pile of lamps, and I don't really need it. Somebody needs it, but it's not me. Oh my god, I was just getting ready to leave. Do you see it? Tell me you see it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. There's a little bit of a chip on the base. I'm not mad at it. I'd probably keep it for myself. Oh my gosh. I'm literally standing here. I looked at this Wilton. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving now. And then it's just sitting back there. I love that color. Oh my gosh, that is so great. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so happy. That is the best. Oh my gosh, I have to add that to my cart shot. Look at that. Ta-da! Successful trip to the Goodwill. Is my cart full? No. Does it have to be full? No. I got some nice stuff, and I didn't fill it with junk. Now I'm gonna get out of here. All right, well that was an exciting trip to Thurmont, Maryland. My favorite find obviously was that little mini swung glass vase. I believe it's like a charcoal blue color. I think it's the color. I don't have that color, so I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it. I can forgive that chip all day because it's mine. That was my favorite find, obviously. I think that green glass goose girl is going to be a good piece to resell, as well as the carnival glass. The sterling I'll probably pass off to Andrew. It was a good trip. Our total spend was $44. And on that note, I have moved on to the next Goodwill, so we're gonna go see what we can find. Here we go. All right, well this Goodwill is a happening place today. I don't know how long I'm going to last, but I'm gonna try my best. This is really cute. I feel like I looked at this before. There's two of them here on the shelf. I don't suspect they're worth very much. I think this is ceramic. It's made to look like metal. We always have to look at the bottom shelf because you never know what's hiding down there. Not seeing much though. There's an old Paris porcelain style vase. Some dishes. This girl on the couch is still here. We looked at her last week. Ooh, look at this. These are always really fun. They're actually illegal to sell, I think, in some states. Like there's a certain species of frogs that are illegal. I don't know if this specific one, but I know that some are illegal to sell. All right, let's go this way. This is kind of fun. I'm not really seeing much here on the shelf today. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is fun. I don't know what's going on here, but it's definitely got the fun factor. Fun factor achieved. All right, well, I'll get back to you guys when I find something, but I'm not very optimistic for today. That's kind of interesting. There's a giant chip on it, though. And it looks like it was maybe Home Goods or something, so maybe not as interesting as I was hoping. All right, well, on that note, I think I'm gonna bail from here. I've gone up and down all the shelves. I may not have filmed them, but there just wasn't really much excitement, so let's get out of here. Well, that was a bust. I wasn't in there very long. That was a bust. Didn't find anything. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I don't show you the video. Sometimes I go into a Goodwill, I don't find anything. And the footage just never surfaces. It's like, okay. So it may seem like I find something all the time. That's not the case. But anyway, I have moved on now. We are at Monocacy Boulevard. We're gonna head into here and hopefully we find something wonderful. Here we go. This thing is kind of funny. $12.49. It's very lightweight. Doesn't seem to be very great quality. Let's go this way. There's a golfing dog. A golfing dog down there. This is kind of sweet, although the banana is broken. Some goblets. I see a biscuit jar. There's a set of Pyrex, $24.49 and $17.49. It's priced separately for this set. Oh, hi. Catherine Home? Maybe? Oh, yes, look, it's marked on the bottom. $2.49. Can't go wrong with that. I think it just needs cleaned up. Sweet. Well, that's exciting. Wasn't expecting that today. It'd be nice if there was another bowl, but I only see the one. So that right there is proof that Goodwill can't catch everything. Pyrex, a little spendy, Catherine Home, $2.49. I'm not really sure what's going on with this cart, but I think I'm going to move it because I thought it belonged to somebody, but it's kind of in my way, so I'm just going to do one of these. Oh, look, a fresh cart. Cups and toys. Oops, sorry. Yep. Lots of dolls up there. Stuff in baggies. Oh, there's some Occupied Japan. I'll grab those. And, nothing really exciting in that one. Some cute figurines in there. I don't know if it's worth grabbing though. Alright, well, the fresh cart was a little bit anticlimactic, but we're going to check out the shelves now. This is class of 2000. Very special prize or something. The Bell collection is still here. The box down there if you don't mind. That is fantastic. Thank you. There we go. Little milk glass, $1.49 for the candy dish. I love it. Take a peek at that. Looks like it could be older. Is there a marking? USA. Looks like it wants to be Homer Lachlan. How much is it? Thank you. It is $3.49. There's some enamel. This is Andrew Hawking Classic Home. Alright, so let's check out over here. I love this creamer. This Versatone 2 by Noritake. I don't know, I don't know, $3.49. This is cool as well. This is maybe Italian? I know it has a neat design on it. It's $6.49 though. I don't assume it's worth much more than that. The bottles down there. Alright, I think I'm gonna go check out some baggies. Alright, let's check out that bag. I like those birds, but I think they're contemporary. Yeah, probably contemporary on the birds. I didn't see anything in the baggies, but I did spot these fun canisters. Hildy. And there's a tomato one too. Look at this. These are really fun. I almost forgot I didn't get a chance to look at the vases today. Sorry. Let's look at this. Kind of wants to look like Mackenzie Childs, but it's not. It's just a black glass. Alright. Oh, nothing too great. This is kind of neat. That looks hand blown. I think I've looked at that before though. Okay, well I'm going to check this over real quick and make sure there's no chips or cracks on it. Like I said, it is marked USA on the bottom. It has those lines. It makes me think Homer Laughlin, but I'd have to do a search on that just to confirm. That's $3.49. And no chips on the lid as well. $2.49 on the Catherine Home, which has a nice vivid color. $1.49 on the milk glass candy dish. And then we're at $1.49 on the carrots. And only $1.49 on the tomatoes. So there we go. Not bad at all. Now I'm gonna go check out and get back to you in the car. This is probably the coolest bottle opener I have ever seen. And so I'm gonna buy it for myself because it's also $12.49. There's probably no room for resale, but isn't that really cool? Crown Cork Seal Company. Baltimore, USA Convention Souvenir. That is so neat. All right. Well, our trail spend here today was $34 and something change. We got some nice pieces. I'm actually really excited about that bottle opener that I'm going to keep for unless it's worth like $100, I'm going to keep it for myself. I thought it was just really neat. But yeah, I think we'll do all right. I'm excited about the Catherine Holmes bowl for $2.49. Catherine Home, I think. And my understanding is that Catherine Home wasn't an actual person. It's just what the design is called. I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I guess I will see you in a few days. So long.